Welcome back, everyone. There's no intro screen this time. That's because we're not bothering with it and we're jumping straight into the level. We're going to make this a great level. One which we're going to finish very quickly and get to the next part of the game. So let's turbocharge this level and show it what we're made of. Yes, we'll channel all of our video game prowess into one fantastically entertaining video, which in no way... We found a seed! That's incredible! It usually takes us 20 minutes to find one of those, and we found it within like the first minute. The first 30 seconds, as a matter of fact. That's amazing. That's like a new world record. For anyone, ever. No one's ever found a seed within 30 seconds before. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. This doesn't appear to be too difficult. I'm going wonderfully this episode. This is some new fantastic thing for me. So how am I going to get the dickens up here? That looks like the wrong way to go. So I will not go into the slipstream at the moment. What I will do instead is leisurely pick up all those seeds, which I never bother to ever collect because they're usually in some hidden place which I never actually find, and therefore just waste my time trying to collect them anyway because I need to come back to the level anyway and do a nice thorough search, one which I don't have time for in my 20-minute episodes, in order to 100% the level, which is something I may or may not do when I've finished the game normally, because unlike in Dust Force, where collecting 100% of everything was paramount to actually beating the game and getting every single level which was available, this one has no real reason to do that, unless there are secret levels which are fantastic and fun, and there goes my ride, but we probably don't need it anyway, because I'm going to just carefully glide down here and make sure that I don't die, because that's fantastic beans. And by standing on that sled, I will not have the reaction time to flip and turn that thing off and on all the time. So screw that Mr. Sledman guy, I'm doing it my own way. You can't control me. Alright, so as usual, let's slowly explore the levels, see what everything is about, and come to our own conclusions in life, because it really... You just got to think for yourself. If you don't think for yourself, then how do you know? Never mind. I was going nowhere with that. As I usually... There's probably some secret down here which is fantastic and amazing and will blow your freaking mind. And as usual it is. It's a fantastic little eyeball man. Something which I have no reason to or ability to activate at the moment, because I do not have Mr. the Blue Man guy, who's always hiding in areas which I absolutely need him for. They should just stick a Blue Man teleporter thing right next to every single one of those guys, because that is really his entire purpose in the entire game, is to just act as like the master key for the seeds and pips which I collect. And that was an interesting looking area up there. It was filled up with it. And what do you know? I accidentally stumbled into an area which happened to contain a fantastic seed, which they always play Where's Freaking Waldo with in this game. And it appears to be no reasonable way of making it through that area without dying 100 times. So how about we just follow what this game wants me to do and die 100 times? Okay, so what the hell am I going to be doing? It's like starfishing! Freaking... what? This is like the most awkward area ever. How are you supposed to be even doing that, even after you die 100 million times, which is usually the threshold before the game starts getting relatively easy and saying, hey, you know what, you deserve a break, man. I'm going to make it a little bit easier for you now. Alright, so I managed to make it here, which I just die instantly for. This is going to be fantastic. Alright. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Oh wait! Now I get it! But I was sticking my rear end onto the area which had the red stuff on it. Fantastic. Oh, this is fun! If you haven't done so already, pick up Flying for about, I think it's $15 on Steam. It's a fantastic, relaxing experience, which is much different to the string of horribly difficult platformers which have been released over the last couple of years. So if you're looking for a relaxing, fun time, do pick up Flying. You will go not as nearly as insane as I am. Thank you for falling down and getting out of my way. And now I need to get out of your way, and then you get out of my way, and we come to, oh, how am I going to get out of that thing's way? The answer is, I'm not! I'm going to skip and ignore it. Come on. Thank you. Now there's probably some secret there, so let's pick up our checkpoints and see what is the haps. Huh. It looks like I have no ability to do it, so how about we just ignore it? And fall down that scary, cavernous looking shaft. And try to make our way through this combination of, well, there's Mr. Blackman Monster Thing, which hasn't shown up in a while. How you doing, Mr. Blackman Monster Thing? I've missed seeing you around, and I've missed jumping into that random thing, which just sent me right back up to the top. Isn't this all fantastic and wonderful? I do need to jump up here, though, and see if I can do it without provoking the wrath of Mr. Cthulhu. Nope! How you doing, Mr. Cthulhu? We're fantastic friends, aren't we? You just want to give me a nice, fantastic little hug every single time I screw up and fall down your bottomless pit of death. Well, it's not bottomless, you're sitting in the bottom of it. So that's fantastic as well. You can do that if you choose to. Alright, this looks like a relatively peaceful bit. And this looks relatively peaceful as well. All I just need to do is fall through that and hopefully not get eaten by Mr. the Shoggoth, who's looming ominously underneath us, and there's a secret singing point up there and a Mr. the Blue guy here. So, hello, sing to you and happy business. So now we take Mr. the Blue Man guy up here and see that we just get Mr. the Black Man guy again. Fantastic beans. And I just went over there to kill myself for the fun of it. Alright, something tells me I do want to kind of stand on the platform of salvation here. And I play Breakout for the fun of it as well. Because Breakout is a pretty fun game. We all love playing Breakout. I mean, it's not like we all spend 20 minutes trying to get the last little block in Breakout, which becomes extremely frustrating. I think what I need to do as Mr. the Black Man guy is learn when to let go of Mr. the Ball Man form. But it's really scary. It's scary to let go of my Mr. the Black Man ball form thing. Because when I do, it's likely to kill me. Alright. Let's see if we can get one more good push up there and manage to make it here. That is fantastic. So now I can just spring up there without the aid of Mr. the annoying platform thing. Wow, look at all this precarious destroying destruction, which for some reason I have no ability to spring up there. Hello, Mr. the Blue Man guy. Look at all these seeds I've collected. Hopefully, the game won't ask me to collect any more because it's like I've already collected so many seeds in this level. There's no way I'll need any more. Is this the end of the level? Already? Only at the 10-minute mark? Surely you just missed the last level man thing. Well, let's get a preview for what the next one's going to be. If it's a boss level, fantastic beans. If it's not a boss level, then even better. Well, fortunately, to this last world's credits, it doesn't have that many boss levels to bog me down and frustrate the hell out of me, because there's nothing more irritating than having to do a level 100 million times over just because you managed to die. At least with these exploration levels, they're a little bit tricky, they're a little bit time consuming, and they do frustrate me a little bit, but I don't need to worry about doing it. And there's a random seed which came up through the top of that. That's fantastic. Random seeds, you are my friend. Okay, so now I can put that in there, get access to Mr. the Green Man guy, I believe. Yep, Mr. the Green Man guy. And go up here, which is fantastic beans as well. I have no ability to go up there without Mr. the Black Man guy. So how about I just go down here, which appears to be the only way for Mr. the Green Man guy to go to. Hello, Mr. the Something Man guy. Are you something down here? Yep, hello, Mr. Scary Monster Thing. You're a scary monster thing, aren't you? Yes, you are, scary Mr. Monster Thing Man guy. I'm just going to bounce off that. Fantastic. Alright, so what I believe that I can do is I can kind of do some tricky business here. And stick you in there! Ha ha ha! Now you are trapped forever. Until I kind of activate that and fall down here. Okay, so it appears that I can go outside of the wall. So, let's go outside of the wall and forget to activate the correct level of the space and just kill myself. This last world appears to be really gimmicky for some reason. It's like, oh, you need to do all this tricky business with your abilities, otherwise I'm just going to instantly kill you. Have fun with that. Alright, and now what I should be able to do is... Alright, perfect. It tricked me. Usually when I do that, I need to swap the world around to prevent death and other horrible things. Are you serious? What's all this simultaneous button pushing you're having me do now? That's not fun. I don't appreciate this. Are we still Mr. the Green? Yep, we're still Mr. the Green Man guy. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between you, Mr. the Green Man guy, and Mr. the Orange Man guy. Isn't that fantastic? You kind of look very similar, only you've got a great big leaf on your head, kind of a little bit of pollen, and Mr. the Orange Man guy doesn't have that, if I remember correctly. Well, now we're Mr. the Black Man guy, so now we can destroy the world. So... does this lead anywhere? Do I need to be destroying these blocks? Do I need Mr. the Black Man guy for something? Geronimo! Oh, Cthulhu monster, what are you doing there? You're fantastic beans, aren't you, Mr. Cthulhu monster? And this area is pretty fantastic beans as well. It appears there's no secrets or bonus there, aside from just a bunch of seeds, so how about we just ignore it and forget it exists. And we can just go back up there and collect Mr. the Wrong Man guy, and be forced to kind of jump up into Mr. the Black Man guy's portal again. Anyway, let's see if we can go a little bit more careful this time, and see if we can jump up there. That's not where we want to go. Where do we want to go as Mr. Black Man guy? Over here. Maybe. Do I want to destroy this? Nope, because that kills me. Alright, so now I'm Mr. the Black Man guy. Let's see if I can fall through here. And what? This is ridiculous. This is utterly redonkulous. Alright, so that area we've been to already, so we don't need to revisit that place. Ugh. So it's like I need to fall down again and again and again until I manage to get enough destruction on that place in order for me to fly through. I love those sorts of bits in the game. It's a nice open pan-out view of the world as well. So, well, that appears to be the required amount of times for me to die. So how about I go down there nice and fast and see if I can get through it this time. Alright. Well, there's a Singing Man guy and there's a slipstream portal which enables me to go up this way now. I guess. But Mr. the Black Man guy can't jump high enough, which is why he needs to do the bounce off the wall. That's kind of fun. I missed that ability. That ability was pretty nutso. So, if we just progress up to the top, hopefully we'll get to the end. Okay. This looks promising and not at all time-consuming. This doesn't look frustrating in the least. Although I don't really have an ability to jump up there without springing off the walls. Alright, it appears that I can't go up there as of yet. I don't want to destroy this platform because I get a feeling that I may need it. But it appears that I have no ability to jump up there at the moment. So how about I just ignore it and fall down here instead? Although I believe here's just a reset bit. I don't think I want to go down here just yet. Yeah, I don't want to go down here just yet. You tricked me. How dare you trick me? I still need Mr. the Black Man guy for something. I get a feeling I do. So, how about we take him back into the secret area and use the portal to fly up through this place. And we can just fall into the Mr. Cthulhu Man monster thing because I forget that it doesn't actually hit me on the platform. All it does is stop me in front of it so it can kill me. How mean and nasty. You are a mean and nasty game. You should feel ashamed of yourself for your meanness and nastiness. Alright, so... oh, there's a little platform thing here, so maybe I can kind of use it to spring off the world in a kind of annoyingly difficult and obtuse way, which will be conducive to victory and success in life and all its forms. But not really, because I can't really get the hang of this. I'm not sure what it wants me to do with that platform there. Ah, come on. Spring up, please. Spring up, please. Spring up, please! Well, that doesn't lead anywhere. And here doesn't lead anywhere as well. Guess what, everyone? We're stuck again. How in the dickens am I gonna get up there? Phew, deep breaths. Calm, concentrate, see the world for what it is. And spring up to the top already. Just like that. I have no idea why that decided to randomly work, but whatever. I'll take it. Alright, so spring. Do not fall down. If you fall down, you are fired. Yes, you are fired if you fall down. Ah, come on. Ah, damn it. I have no idea what this wants me to do. It wants me to do some sort of tricky bounce, which I have no ability to do. Ah. Okay, this is stressful. This is entirely stressful. Am I even supposed to be going up this way? No, it doesn't even look like it. Alright, there's a sweet spot there I can spring off of. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, please. Come on. Ah. Well, I died. Fantastic. Now we're back to this point again. I have no idea where this wants to take me to. I haven't got a single seed, which is what I need to proceed, and it appears that I'm stuck in this area with nowhere to go and nothing but doom and despair. Okay, well, it appears that I'm a bit of an idiot. There was something which I completely forgot to regard. The fact that once I did that, once I broke the little barrier blocking up the area, I still have Mr. Green Man, guys. So, after a long time of experimenting, I think I figured out what I'm supposed to be doing. Mr. Green Man Guy can't go up that way. But what Mr. Green Man Guy can in fact do is go up this way. And jump into here. Why am I such an... That took me much longer than I would care to admit. But it's something you'll all find out at the end of the level once it shows my time. How exciting will that be? It'll be exciting to see just how much time I managed to waste for this bit. Oh dear. So how about we continue this trend of dying over and over again? That's a fun trend. It's got some nice solid foundations. It's like a national event for me. Okay, so what I kind of need to do is jump from left to right. And while I'm jumping from left to right, avoid Mr. Boxman thing, which has taken it upon himself to bounce from left to right. And now Mr. Blackman Guy, because he's lots of fun, and he's totally not the single most annoying character to possibly control ever in a game ever. Oh wait, there's a box there, which I can possibly destroy with my face. Well, that was obvious. So let's try to ascend this platform of dilly-dally doom and get to the next area before I go completely mad. Alright. Well, now it looks like Mr. Green Man Guy can proceed upwards. So that'll be great for him. He can get ahead in life. Do all the things that he's always wanted to do, but was afraid to do. Such as make that jump, which he can now do, due to his newfound confidence and respect for himself. Well, there's a secret Mr. Hiding Man Guy who doesn't want to be sung to. Well, too bad. He's going to be sung to whether or not he likes it. And whether or not I have the ability to jump up here and not actually die. Okay, so why is my double jump deciding to deactivate itself? It's because this game is tight enough of itself and I just need to sing to that guy. Aren't you special? Look at how special and unnatural you are with your flying little cogs and... Why am I doing this again? Aren't machines against nature? Why do I want to help these guys? Is this like some sort of weird message the game's trying to send to us? I don't even know. No idea at all. Come on, Mr. Box, I need you to go through here. I really need you to just go through here. So... Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Well, he can win in push-o wall, so I just need to time myself and wait until he goes back and then push it ahead of him. Go down. Oh, so we want to play like this, do we? Push-o wall, push down. It's like tug of war, only the pusho war instead. Where am I going? Oh no, is that the bottomless pit of despair and anguish in which I tried to ascend? All those times completely unsuccessfully? It may just very well. It may just very well be. And it in fact is. Now I've got a Mr. the Boxman thing. What am I going to do with this? What the hell was that for? Oh! The pip's inside it, and that's a compressor, and that squeezes the pip out like you'd squeeze lemon juice out of a lemon. That makes sense. So the idea is to collect the different little Boxman things and bring them here for fun times with the Crusher. Well, what a fantastic notion. Now I've got Mr. Arrowman Guy. I need to take Mr. Arrowman Guy up to the far right because that appears to be the next place I need to go to. Oh, jeez. I'm going to cut out that huge embarrassing bit. Oh dear. Yep. See it? Expertly done. Like a gentleman. Well, I can't make it up there. Was there some other way up there which enabled me to use Mr. Arrowman Guy? Or did I just go the complete wrong way? That's possible. Let's kill ourselves and see if we can't find another way up to that fantastic area. Alright, so Mr. the Arrowman Guy, where am I going to be taking you today? Up here, maybe? Up into this great big pit of despair and nonsense? Alright, that looks like one of my pip seeds. Frozen in carbonite. How am I going to get it, though? No idea. At all. Although that is something to keep in mind for when I actually get around to the end of the level. Maybe I can climb up this way with Mr. Arrowman Guy. Most definitely not. Unless I delicately jump on the end. Okay. So it does look like it's possible, at least. Alright, so I think I know what to do. I need to precariously jump on this tiny little edge here. If that's an area I can in fact jump on. Nope, it's not. So what I kind of need to do is shoot myself up here. And then, kind of hover down, with all three of my feathers ready to shoot me up as high as I can possibly reach. Yes, once my frustration peaks, my latent ability emerges. Now how in dickens am I going to get Mr. Blue Man Go to you? Well, that's a fantastic little bit. Let's ignore it for now. Oh dear. Don't kill yourself. It's going to be really frustrating getting you back up to this point if you were to die. Alright, well there's a save point, but I don't think I want to go into that just yet. What? That killed me? How did that kill me? Oh, game. You are, without a doubt, a game. Well, that was fun, wasn't it, everyone? I just did all that effort, managed to get up to the top where I thought I needed to go, and kill myself. Where's Mr. Bouncy Box? Well, he's just not there today. This should be an interesting thing to see. Just how long it's taking me to beat this level. This marathon episode! Hooray for marathon episodes! Not really. Why is this so difficult? Well, I can't destroy them because I don't have Mr. Blackman going. Well, there's Mr. Box. Let's take Mr. Box and push him all the way across. I think Mr. Box is going to fall into the spikes now. Yep, just as I thought. Push, 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 push! Okay, we just need to back it up a bit. Then push, 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 push! Push, 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 swap! Push, 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 push! Oh my god! Is this the last one? Is the level nearly at an end? Push! Push! Pushy! Push! Pushy! Push! Push! Push the bush dogs! The bush dogs! Push the box! Push the box into the compressor! Pick up the seed! Finish the level! That was arduous. Please let it end. Just let it end now. Just let it end. Yes, I know that there's an area where I could get another one, but I just don't care anymore. Let's go to the end and finish it for good and justice and... half an hour. That sounds about right. Oh well. I think it's time for a break. As usual, thanks for watching, everyone. Join me next time where I play more of this extremely difficult last level of flying, and still not another boss level to be seen. I suppose I should be thankful for that. As usual, thanks for watching. Goodbye for now, and yeah, join me next time.